Okay, so this is gonna be just an insight on crafting, because crafting is a very important thing in this game, and I like the way they made crafting. They made it so that it's a gameplay feature that you actually need to utilize. I'm going to show you guys the fastest way to level, the most important materials to level, and how to get the materials that I'm going to show you in this video. So let's get straight into it. First things first, you need to go to the crafting station. You should always analyze your crafting station. There's one in every major town, but we're at the starter village, so I'm just going to go inside here. We're going to go to a crafting table and press E. And this is what the crafting area looks like. Now, as you can see to the right hand side, there is a lot of things that you can craft. As you craft things, it gives EXP. So if I quickly craft this, you'll see my EXP bar goes up. Now, you can craft this at level 0. The higher level the crafting, the more EXP you get for crafting it. So essentially, it's kind of just goes hand in hand. Now, the most important things you'll be crafting is health potions. I do recommend going for Looter's gear. Looter's gear is very important to help you get more crafting materials. So I do recommend crafting Looter's gear, and you can wear Looter's gear in the desert, which is going to be important for later on in the video, or important for you in general. So for Looter's gear, let's just talk about it right now. You need bunny fur, and you need backpack, legging, berserker pants, berserker chest plate, and the berserker hat. Now you can get bunny fur from farming bunnies right here, and you can get the items you need right here. Oh no, not right here, right here. There you go. So this is all at the start of town. It's available for you at the start of the game, 60 a piece. You're gonna want to get every single one of those. Come to the crafting table with your bunny fur and craft Looter's gear. Trust me, I have my Looter's gear equipped over here. Is my Looter's gear. This is what you're going to be using in the desert. Remember I said in the desert, and I'll tell you why in a second. So that's going to be very important. Health potion, Looter's gear, and then we're going to scroll down. Obviously all these other things you're going to want to craft if it suits your build, but I'm not here to talk to you about that. Binding orb is very important. You're gonna want this, trust me. Now the cleansing tier you can get at the church. There's literally a fountain at the church. If you don't know how to get to the church, I will show you in a second. And the binded corrupts, now you get binding corrupts through the void events, void monsters, corrupt monsters that spawn during the void moon, Iron Slayer, wolves. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as a mob is corrupt, it has a chance of dropping binded corrupt. And trust me, you want to farm these. Very important you have these in abundance. Make sure you don't give them away, trade them, or sell them for anything stupid. Very important item. I love the way they made crafting in this game, by the way. No other game has made it this significant. Obviously you're gonna want to get a poison potion just so you can do the quest, but we're not here to talk about that. And if we scroll down, and I mean all the way down, the two things you're gonna want from here is the Slizzard Mount rune. This because you get a mount and astral presence. Now to get astral presence, you're gonna need binding orbs, which I just showed you, talked to you about, and you're gonna need astral wrapping paper. Now astral wrapping paper you get across the map from a traveling merchant. I know of 3 spawn locations for the traveling merchant, which I will show you later on in the video. All of that will be time stamped, and it costs 1,000 a piece, 1,000 V money. I'm just gonna call it money a piece, and that's very expensive, especially because you're gonna want it in abundance. Now with astral presence, it is the only way to get the rarest armors in the game and T5 weapons. Tier 5 weapons. You can get guns, you can get the Dragon Slayer Greatsword, you can get the I think it's called the Star Guardian Greatsword or whatever. I don't know what that thing is called, but it's overpowered. If you check out the video I uploaded just before this one, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, all of these things are crafted through astral presence. Astral presence is really good. Just know it's not easy to get astral presence, so you're gonna have to grind, my boy. You're gonna have to grind. And one thing I really like about this game is the grind isn't crazy tedious. And then you can see all the materials here. This for the Slizzard mount. I'm not gonna show you how exactly to get everything. Blank runes you can get through defeating bosses. So you could go through dungeons, the Bee dungeon, the Lord Frog region, Cacti King, etc. They all drop blank runes. The boulder chunk you get from Deadlands, the big boulders, the Geodudes, literally. And Slizzard chunk, you should know how to get Slizzard chunk. So this is irrelevant. I just want to flex. It's not irrelevant. I want to flex me having this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love it. And with your mount, you're able to actually attack other mobs with it, and it helps you get around the map a little bit quicker. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you probably do want to get this for mobility or just for the sake of saying you have it, you know, it's just kind of a flex. So I'm gonna show you how to get the materials for everything in order. So I've already showed you how to get looter's gear. I'm gonna show you how to get health potions. I'm just gonna craft these because why not? So for health potions, you need prickly pear. And in order to get prickly pear, you're gonna follow my route from the beginner town. So from beginner town, you're going to want to take this route. Now, as you can see here, we're at the overgrown forest. This is where you literally upgrade your weapons. Now there's a big hole in the wall that is very unmissable. Please explore the game, guys, and learn your way around the map, because a lot of you guys are just running around blind. Okay, so this is the cacti field. Now at first the desert may seem vast and pretty scary, but it's pretty straightforward. So this is the first area, and you're gonna look some Slizzards over there, and you're gonna want to run in this direction. And there'll be a bunch of cacti spawning around the map here. Don't know why it's so empty for me. That's the Cacti King Shrine. You need to donate 100 of the pears, prickly pears, the thing you want for health potions in here to summon Cacti King. He's a really cool boss and his OST is really good. We defeated him like over 20 times at this point. So you're gonna want to defeat these guys to get the prickly pears. When you're here, equip your looter's gear, because if you were to just defeat these prickly pears with normal armor, the drop rate of prickly pears is kind of low, okay? But with your looter's gear, you damn near get it every single let me just go back so I can despawn this. You damn near get it every single kill. Damn near, not all the time, but damn near. Let me show an example. Prickly pear, right? But if I swap, there's my main fit. If I defeat it with my normal gear, okay. If I defeat it with my normal gear, look at the damage. That's one attack. Look, once they get low, they start running. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty powerful, dude. Okay, I got a prickly pear. My point wasn't proven. However, trust me, you kind of want to make sure you're doing this with the looter's gear on. It increases your chances, and I'll just show you real quick. It's better for me to show you than explain. You get Trophy Hunter, okay? And Trophy Hunter removes equipment from enemy drops, making it easier to obtain crafting materials. And then the hat, the chest plate, and the bottoms give, you know, Trophy Hunter. So it's not like a huge, but it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference, trust me. And when you're farming bosses, you kind of want to wear it too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very useful, very significant. It works on all mobs. Moving on to the next. All right, so everybody should know where I am right now. This is the first shrine where you upgrade your weapon. Honestly, no sympathy if you don't. So from here, I'm gonna show you how to get the second crafting material that you're gonna need when you have Binding Corrupt to get the Binding Orb. Just gonna show you what I'm talking about because you probably don't know. This Binding Orb, I'm gonna show you how to craft the Binding Orb. So you're gonna need obviously Binding Corrupt, which I told you how to get at the start of the video. Then you're gonna wanna rotate out from here. And then just come along here. You can rotate across the lake if you don't really know the map that well. And the church is right here. So you're gonna go inside the church, and you're going to want to buy the Cleansing Tear, which costs 500. Yeah, the money grind is real. Remember, when you die, you lose some money too. So start valuing money from now. You don't really value money at the start of the game. You're gonna value at the end or towards mid game. This is not end game. And with that, you're gonna have all the materials you need to craft the binding orbs. Moving on to the next. I've shown you guys health potions. I've showed you guys looter's gear. I showed you guys how to get your binding orb. I talked about how to get your mount. And now astral presence. Actually, I'm just going to show you guys different locations where the traveling merchant can spawn. And that's really going to be it to the video. So astral paper is really important. If you have a lot of money, make sure you buy these in abundance. Buy them as soon as you see him over and over and over and over and over and over. Trust me, it's important. So let's go off to the first location he can spawn. By the way, I'm not going to take you guys the whole way with me because this video will be 20 minutes long. So I'm going to just, you know, show you guys the areas and this general direction. Okay, so I may as well show you guys from here. We are at, this is the Bee Queen quest, the Flower Town. If you just walk across the river, the lake, and the swamp is literally right over there. If you just run across here, there's going to be a big hole in the wall. You're going to see some torches up there. And this signifies you entering the entrance to the tundra. So if you're on your way to the tundra, there's a chilly approach. Probably don't want to be in your mount for this because the stairs get pretty small. We'll see. Yeah, you can't climb with it. So you're gonna want to scale the cave to get to the entrance of the tundra. And you know, just in case you've never done that before, it's pretty straightforward, but in case you've never done that before, you guys will come along with me. Climbing up from here. Now we are at the point where the traveling merchant can spawn. He can spawn here, literally right here. Traveling merchant can come here sometimes. So that's location number 1. Now we're at Magus, and if I know myself, I probably didn't take that out because a lot of people don't have that, and I just want to flex on you. Let's see. So when you're at Magus, you're gonna want to come to the top part of it, right? Let me just confirm where I am. Yeah, this is where the mage scholar book place is. Let me just show you guys my pathing because a lot of you guys don't know your way around. I'm a bit irritated doing that because I have to go all the way back around, but I guess it is what it is and it be what it be. So when you enter Magus, obviously there's the bottom part. Like if you don't know where you are, run around, I guess. You're gonna jump up, and then you're gonna come up even more, and then look, you're gonna see the inn. From the inn, you just kind of follow the pathing, right? And then boom, you're gonna run in this direction, and this is essentially where I was before. Well, not really, but yeah, yes, really. So boom, this is the mage scholar room. You should probably go in there. That's where you transfer enchants and things of that nature. And then you're gonna run right past it, dude. Right past it. And then come inside here. By the way, yeah, doesn't matter. Never mind. Boom, he's even here. Look at that. This is his second location that I know of, an Astral Paper. As you can see, I can't afford it. So it's a pretty depressing, but yeah, Astral Paper. All right, so I've showed you guys his second location and he managed to be here, lol. I'm gonna show you guys the third location that I know of. Now, the third location is in the Deadlands, so we're gonna have to rotate. Let's put on my thingy. By the way, guys, always have health pots in you. When you're in dungeons, etc., and you know, you don't have healers, health pots are gonna come clutch. Now, if you're wondering how my health pot is up here, you just look for your health pot and favorite it, and it'll come to the top of your toolbar, and you can just drink them. Now, it's a bit annoying because every time, even when you're fighting a boss, you have to open your inventory, click it, and click use. Where there should be a quick key. There should be a keybind for health pots, bro. Not too sure why, because every MMORPG has a keybind for health. Every game ever has a keybind for health pots, you know, or has a way for you to drink health pots quickly. So I'm not too sure why that's not in the game. Obviously, the game isn't meant to be easy, but again, for me to have to open my menu to drink health pots is crazy. If you don't know, that's where the inn is for the desert. Just go inside that little cave. Hopefully you've been following my pathing. It's not that hard. You'll get used to it. A lot of people are asking where the gladiator thing is. That's over there. But that's for another video that I don't want to record today, because I don't want to have to run around the map showing you guys where all the guild places are. But I probably will do that at some point. Probably tomorrow, because yeah. So you're in the Deadlands. When you're in the Deadlands, please be careful. Please make sure you have heat resistance when you're even in the desert. And if you crafted the looter's gear like I told you to, you should have heat resistance, okay? So, yeah, shouldn't really be an issue. Please don't aggro to me. And he aggroed to me. Okay, doesn't really matter. Should be fine. And, you're gonna wanna come up here. No, it's not up there, it's up here. So you're gonna climb up this. And the traveling merchant should be like somewhere here. I don't know if it's here, but it's somewhere here. This is where I last saw him in the Deadlands, in this area here. Just look around this whole general vicinity and he'll be somewhere here. No way that just spawned on me. Come on, bro. I can kill it, but I'm just gonna kill it. You're right. Let me just do it. Axe. Ain't no chump. Void roots are pretty annoying to deal with, though. They do pack a punch, but I also pack a punch. Look at that. He's almost dead. All right, man. Oh, I completed a quest. Would you look at that? And I almost have enough for my paper thing. Didn't even know. Anyways, that is it for the video. If you want to see me opening some astral presents, I didn't get anything crazy, so I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Oh, and look, this is the Geodude where you get the rock chunks. So if this video was helpful, make sure you leave a like on the video and you subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.